morning, everybody. Welcome. Today is Tuesday, 21st, and we will have an interesting topic today. It will be addictions. But before that, I want you to come here, and we will play our focus game. Okay? So if you could please all stand up. We will play the game clap. Very tight circle here. Okay, I'll stand here maybe, and you'll stay here. So the purpose of the focus game is to focus. We are going to clap, and just be sure to do eye contact, right? We have to clap at the same time. You've done it before, so you're going to do great. That's good. Very good. Now we will try to do it faster, and we will go the other way. Who wants to start? We will go the other direction. Anybody wants to start? You can? Okay, the other direction. Yeah. And we will try to go a little bit faster. So the person who receives the clap, be ready. Okay, then we'll do it. Thank you. All right, you can sit down. Thank you. I hope we are feeling a little bit more focused. For Robert, one for Allegra, one for Hugo, and one for Allegra. Let us do a little bit of chanting. So read the second line, please. If I say wake up, you would say, what time is it? Yeah. Then I will say wake up, you would say, what time is it? All right? Yeah. Wake up.
What time is it?
Wake up.
What time is it?
It's time to get up.
What time is it?
It's time to get up.
What time is it?
Come on, get up.
I don't want to get up.
Come on, get up.
I don't want to get up.
You have to get up.
I don't want to get up.
You must get up.
I don't want to get up.
You've got to get up.
I don't want to get up.
Come on, get up.
I don't want to get up.
Get up, get up.
You're going to bed.
Okay, so get up. You're going to be late. And then the response is from you. Late for
What?
Late for what?
Late for work.
Late for what?
Late for work, you say? It's Sunday, right? So the last one too. Late for work. Who works on Sundays, right? Everybody in America. I work on Sundays, right? Okay. Let us do the other way. You tell me to wake up, and I will say, what time is it? Okay? So don't be shy.
Wake up.
What time is it?
Wake up.
What time is it?
It's time to get up.
What time is it?
It's time to get up.
What time is it?
Come on, get up.
I don't want to get up.
Come on, get up.
I don't want to get up.
You have to get up.
I don't want to get up.
You must get up.
I don't want to get up.
You have got to get up.
I don't want to get up.
Come on, get up.
I don't want to get up.
Get up.
You
are going to be there.
Late for what?
Late for what?
Late for work? It's Sunday. If you want to keep the chant, you're more than welcome to. If you want to give it back to me, either way, you can keep it if you want. Okay? In your home countries, do people work on Sundays?
Some people work. He or she work in the market.
In the market.
Yeah, and he is in market. Sunday, weekend, go to work. Before the people want to day off, maybe Friday before, like a restaurant.
In a way, it makes sense because some people shop on Sundays, right? Do they work on Sundays in Burma? Or is it on Sunday? Do people work?
No.
No.
A holiday.
Holiday. How about in Rwanda?
People go to church.
To church. That's a big commitment that people have on Sundays.
Same American.
Yes, many Americans go.
Go to church on Sunday.
Yes, that is true. And then they go to brunch, right, after church. So since I came to the US, I worked in many restaurants as a waitress on Sundays. Yes. So we would call, oh my gosh, church people, because there will be a lot of people in the restaurant. Sundays would be a very busy day. All right. Today's topic is the topic that we started learning about last week. But today we will go a little bit more in details. Today's topic is addictions. Addictions. Benzing, if you are so kind, spell this word for me.
ADDICTIONS.
Excellent. Pardon?
Addiction.
Addictions.
Addiction.
I want to hear that S at the end. Addictions.
Addiction.
Right? Because not one addiction, but addictions. All right? So Benzin said DD, or we can say double D.
Double
D.
Either way works. Either way works. When you hear the word addictions, what comes to mind? Does anybody know what the word addictions mean? No. No. Okay. Allegra? No. Okay. What is this? Don't worry about writing anything yet.
Cigarette.
Cigarettes, yeah? These are my roommate's cigarettes, right? Yesterday, there was a whole pack, right? Today, there are about half. By the evening, there will be 2. Why? Because my roommate smokes. 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 My roommate has an addiction. Roommate, the person with whom I live. Roommate. The person with whom I live. Roommate. Right? Roommate. Mate, room. Mate, room. Right? The person is addicted to cigarettes. My roommate has addiction. It means that my roommate smokes and smokes and smokes. At least 1 pack a day. But even if you smoke 1 a day, it's still an addiction. So addiction is a habit, right? It's a habit. It can be good or it can be bad. I'm always late. I'm addicted to sleeping. I sleep and sleep and sleep. I'm addicted. That's my addiction. Right? But also, I drink a lot of water. I'm addicted to water. That's good addiction, right? Does it make sense what addiction is? Okay, so I'm going to draw a little tree for you. And we'll go into different types of addictions. Because sometimes when people hear the word addictions, all they think is cigarettes, right? But there are many types of addictions. There can be thoughts that are addictions, thoughts, what we think. There can be activities. For example, some people go to the gym. They go to the gym twice a day because they have addiction. Gym, 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 gym. Every day, twice a day, right? Some people are addicted to this, which is a substance, right? Tobacco, nicotine. Some people drink coffee, that's also a substance. So there are different categories of addictions. And we'll draw a little tree here, okay? So let's call it, who knows what it's called in English? If this is a tree, what is this? Trunk. Who said trunk? Who said it? Very good, Anne. Right. So we'll have a few branches. We'll do, let's see. We'll do 4 branches, right?
Yeah.
We'll do 4. So very popular ones are substance. Please don't write anything yet. I'll give you time and we'll write everything together. Does it sound good? Not quite yet. Substance. Substance addictions, right? What can be substance addictions? They can be alcohol, right? Alcohol. It can be drugs, right? Drugs. Does everybody know the word drugs?
Yes.
Drugs, alcohol, caffeine, right?
Yeah.
Caffeine. Caffeine. Or it can be food. Food, right? Everybody knows the word food, right? So a big term for this, a general term, is
Substance.
substance. Robert, would you please spell it?
SUBSTANCE.
Excellent.
Substance.
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 Substance. Excellent. So these are substance addictions, right? Alcohol, drugs, caffeine, food. It's almost like we all intake them. Do you remember our exercise breath of joy?
Yeah.
We were inhaling.
Yeah.
So it's almost like they all, we intake them. We take them inside, right? But what did I say? There are also activity addictions, right? Activity. Does anybody have an idea what can be an activity addiction? I'll help you. So let's see. Activity can be crime. Crime. There are people who always steal. They are addicted to taking things that do not belong to them. It's an addiction. It's almost like a disease. Do you know the word crime? What's crime, Julian?
For example, if people shoot other people.
Yes, that's a crime. If somebody shoots another person, if people shoot other people. So, crime can be an addiction, right? An action against the law, either shooting or stealing. Give me another, so shooting is good, another example, shooting is not good. Good example. Shooting is not good, right? You know what I mean. Give me another example of crime. Shooting, what else? Stealing,
Stealing.
right? What else? Shooting, stealing, hitting anybody, basically doing anything against the... Crime is an action against the law, right? Against the law. So we will put here crime, right? people go to work. But some people go to work, that's all they do. They just work and work and work and work. They have addiction, right? All they do is work, right? Some people go shopping, so buying, right? There are people who go and always buy coffee makers, right? Mixers, blenders. How many do you have? Already 3, but I want 1 more. Right? It's addiction. They want more and more and more stuff. Some people are doing spending, right? You give me $100, I'm gonna go and spend it right away. Some people will go, Julien probably will go, and save it in the bank. I will go and buy a bunch of Snickerses, because I'm addicted, right? And I'll spend it all. But this is activity addiction, right? Activity. Why is it activity? Because we are doing something, right? We are buying stuff. We are working. We are committing a crime, right? We are spending. That's why it's called activity. Activity. One general word. These are types of addiction, these are type of addictions, right? Let's see. Allegra, what can you spell activity for me?
A-C-T-I-V-I-T-Y.
Okay.
Activity.
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 Okay, excellent. Does it all make sense so far? So far, so good? Any questions so far? Okay, you're doing great. Let's see. Now, there are also addictions that are related to feelings. What are feelings? Feelings.
For example,
Yes.
sad,
For example, sad,
happy,
happy,
Sorry.
sorry. Excellent. Sad, happy, sorry. There are people who always feel sad
sad,
because they have addiction, right? Who always feel sorry. Always. Right? Right? There are people who always feel happy. I'm addicted to happiness. I'm always happy. Right? Always happy. The dog that I live with is always happy. But it's almost like an addiction.